guys, it's Anna. Bienvenidos otra vez a mi canal. If you are new here though, what's up? This is gonna be another TJ Maxx and Marshalls haul. This is gonna be like a collective haul. It's from like a few different shopping trips. It's from a little bit of a few weeks ago. I'm gonna start with some candles, but I picked up some like fall, winter-ish scents from my favorite brand to find at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. It is the Everyday Luxe, so I got 2 of them. This one though is the Midnight Woods, and it's a soy blend. This one though is easy to find because the top does have a little bit of a decoration on it. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a clean pine scent that would be on like clothes, so it's not like too overwhelming. I also got Black Birch and Balsam. Yeah, you guys know I like to reuse these little containers also, so this one's nice. This one, honestly, they kind of smell similar, just this one has a stronger hint of pine, if that makes any sense. It doesn't. You'd have to smell them. These are only $7.99. They say compare at $12. That's my safe spot for candles. You guys know I don't like to spend too much money on my candles because they're gonna burn into nothingness. And these fill your home so amazingly, so I always buy this brand, Everyday Luxe. Like I mentioned, sometimes these candles will only say EL, but it's for Everyday Luxe. And then I did pick up another one of these candles from the MFG, which is the makers of wax goods. This is actually another really good brand that I like picking up from TJ Maxx and Marshalls sometimes. I just kind of don't get them because I'm usually picking up a ton of Everyday Luxe candles. Also because they usually price these pretty high sometimes, but this one was only $7.99, so I had to get it, and I love the jar. It matches the flatter ones that I have because you guys know I reuse them, so I do take that into account also when I buy my candles if I'm gonna want to use the container again. This one was super pretty. This is in the scent Tobacco and Vanilla. This one I like because it smells kind of manly, but it's also nice and sweet like the vanilla. So this is a really good mix if maybe you have a guy in the house who doesn't like overly sweet scents, or anyone in the house who doesn't like overly sweet scents. This one I have already used. I've already burned it, and it does fill the house pretty nicely, so always a good one. I like to mention stuff that's not makeup first, so I'm gonna kind of get this out of the way. I've mentioned it before that TJ Maxx and Marshalls are some of my favorite places to get cat toys from, and with the new kid in the house, she always needs something to play with. Like 20 toys at a time to play with. So I picked up these little mice for her. These were only $2.99. So a lot of times from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, you'll find the toys for like $1.99, $2.99, $3.99. I got a few other cat toys that I'll go over really fast just in case anyone cares, just to like show you what's there if you do have cats. I picked up some more mice. They're just a little different fabric. These were $2.99. Some more mice. Again, these are softer, and these have little pull things in there, so I think these make sounds. I'm not going to take the little plastic thing out of it though because I don't want it to die, but these make, I guess, little mice sounds. So this one was $3.99, still a really good price. I got this one. I don't know what's up with this. Oh, this has catnip on the inside of it, but this was only $1.99, so I picked up this one too. So cat toys. I saw this little booklet of Japanese origami paper, and I just thought it was super cute. I have a jar that's actually too far for me to grab right now, but it's full of like the little like wish stars, and I made every single one of those. I kind of want to make little stars out of this paper also because it's super pretty. Kind of sucks that it's not two-sided, but I'm not thinking it's really gonna matter for the stars. Yeah, I just thought this has really pretty paper. Also, if you're into scrapbooking or even planning, because a lot of these I could use to decorate my planner with, and I'm super excited for that. This is great. They did have a couple different booklets with different paper on the inside. This was only $6.99. It says compare at $9. If you're into paper crafting at all though, this is an amazing price. I think I'm gonna have to get like all of them. I love Fry boots. They're just super pricey, but I managed to find some stuff to care for my Fry boots and also just for any other leather goods in general. Mainly my leather boots, but real leather goods. All by Fry. So this one first is the Weatherproof Cream. This is, it just says take good care of your Fry's leather care. A cream to make it waterproof. If I could open this, I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Twist off. It's just a cream to weatherproof your leather. It does say on here that it will darken the leather, so you want to test it first if you put this on your boots, especially like lighter color boots. I got this for an amazing price. It was only $3.99. It says compare at $8. I might have to pick up some more of this when I find it. At one of the TJ Maxx's that I was at, I think this is from the one in Delaware, they had so many of these, and this is an amazing price. And if you're in Delaware, there's no tax. But I did also get the leather polish cream, again by Fry, $3.99. It says compared $8. This is another thing I think I'm gonna have to get some more of because this just polishes, conditions, and restores sheen. So super excited to put this on my Fry boots and then some of my other leather goods and boots. By goods, I mean like purses, wallets. And have some Chic Sparrow planners, if you know what that is at all. They're just leather covers for your planners also, so I'm gonna see if maybe this might be able to go on there. Also though, from Fry, I did pick up some of the weatherproof spray. This again, by Fry, I think I just said that. It's just a spray. It is a spray to protect your leather. So you can use the cream, but there's also the spray. Sometimes the spray is easier to me, like to make sure you're getting a nice even coat. This though was only $4.99. It says compare at $8. It is a smaller can than the ones that I usually get from like DSW, but it's a pretty good price. So I picked up 2 of these. I think my mom actually got some of this stuff too because it was a day I was shopping with her. This is stuff that I like always need. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything. I have the butteriest fingers ever. Oh my gosh. But I always need this because routinely, every so often, I will respray my boots just to make sure they're not getting ruined and damaged, especially by snow, rain. Really quick though, before the makeup, I have one thing of skincare. This is just the Bare Minerals. What is this even called? Add to cleanser skin polish and grains, or is it the Mix Exfoliate Smooth? Not sure. Okay, I got this marked down, as you can see by the red. It was only $6. I don't know how much they were trying to get before that. I can't see through it. $7.99. I saved a little bit. But so what it is it's just a little powder by Bare Minerals, and it's got the like scrubbing beads. So if you have like a regular type of face wash or body wash even, you would just add these in it and just mix it around a little bit and it becomes an exfoliator. So we're definitely gonna see if this works. Give me a thumbs up on this video, not only if you're enjoying it, but also if you want to see me use this in like a skincare kind of get ready with me, get ready for bed I guess with me, TJ Maxx and Marshalls edition. Makeup. I managed to find one of the Too Faced Peach Kiss Moisture Matte Longwear Lipstick. So this is just from the Peach collection from Too Faced. I managed to find only one right now. This is in the color Everything is Peachy. This was $6.99. It says compare at $12. I've said it in a different haul before and I will say it always. These are gorgeous. Like, I'm not even swatching these. I'll show you guys the colors and everything. But like, I honestly think I'm just gonna keep these as collector pieces in my collection. I don't think I'm gonna use them at all. They really do smell like peach, so I'm afraid they might start to smell disgusting, but whatever. But it's actually got little peaches. Like, these are adorable for only $7. I don't even know how much these were when they first came out with that collection, but it was $7. Sticking with lipstick, I have 2 more brands that I only found one of. First one is Lipstick Queen. So I managed to find another one of these velvet rope ones. Look at this gorgeous box. Do we see this? It is metallic blue velvet. Okay, this was $9.99. It says compare at $17. I'm pretty sure on the website, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, I think these are $25 lipsticks though. So this is in the color Black Tie. Look at this. It is gorgeous, and these are like weighty. These are like kind of hefty, and it is just this deep red color, untouched, unswatched. This was a yes. 10 doll hairs for Lipstick Queen. Oh, this is not lipstick. I thought it was lipstick. Found one thing from Kevin Aquan, the Loose Shimmer Shadow. This was only $6.99. It says compare at $12. I got this in the color Rose Quartz because I didn't think that I have it yet, or had it yet, but I already have it. And I have another one. I'm not mad at it though because I do really, really like these. I actually like these to use them as highlighters also because they are gorgeous. They're actually eyeshadows, like I said. They're like roll-ons, but whatever. So you would just go like this, and you can leave it like that if you're like wearing it as eyeshadow. But if you just kind of blend it in slightly, it is a gorgeous highlighter, and you probably still won't be able to see. I thought I didn't have this color already. I thought I was doing a good thing. I already have it. I'm not mad because it's gorgeous. And I only found one thing from Becca. This is the eye tint in the color Baroque. This was $7.99. It says compare at $12. But so I couldn't figure out, is this an eye primer or an actual eyeshadow? A semi-sheer cream that tints lids with a soft wash of color. So I guess you could use it like a primer, but it's an eyeshadow. It's just like a little cream. It's the little dot of it. Wait, would I use that as an eyeshadow? I guess for me, it's gonna be an eyeshadow primer. I didn't even like test it. Whoa, but it like kind of dries down. Like it's gonna really stay on you. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. It was $8 from Too Faced, but it is something I was looking for. It is the Too Faced Unicorn Collection iridescent mystical bronzer. This was $12.99. It says compare at $21, but this collection is so cute. So I'm so glad I was able to find a lot of it. I think maybe I have all of it now. Here is just the compact. It's like an iridescent blue, and then you open it, you have a huge beautiful mirror on the inside. And then the actual product is just like this. It has, oh, sorry for the glare, the unicorn in there, and then it's just a bronzer. So it's gonna be a little bit shimmery. It looks like the actual part of the unicorn has glitter in it. So we'll see how this goes, yeah? And then I managed to find a little good. Why do I always say little before everything? A handful of the Stila, what is this, the highlighters? Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. But I also found some highlighters. So we'll start with the liquid eyeshadows. So these are full sized, and they're only $7.99, okay? They say compare at $12. I've seen a lot of these at a lot of different stores, so hopefully you guys can find them pretty easily. Positive vibes for you so that you guys do. Found all of these actually at Marshalls. First one is in the color Carefree. The packaging of these is gorgeous, Stila. So pretty. So this is in the color Carefree. It's just a beautiful pink color. And then I'm not gonna open it right now just because I don't want to use it up. And then there's this really pretty, kind of like an iridescent purpley pink color, or like a lavender, in the color Boheme. I don't even know what that means, but it's in the color Boheme. Ooh, I haven't looked at these in like a few weeks, in like a week and a half or something. This one is a bright blue. Oh my gosh, these match my hoodie. How cute is that? This is a really pretty blue color in the color Freedom. Gorgeousness. Lastly, for these eyeshadows, oh my gosh, it's what mermaid dreams are made of in an eyeshadow color. Super pretty. It's almost like a blue, purple, almost yellow because it's got the gold reflect in there, and it's like shifty, pretty hollow, you know? This is in the color Sea Siren because it's mermaid, you know? And the packaging actually for this one's a little bit different. This one's gold where the other ones were like a really pretty like rose gold, if anyone cares. Like I said, I did find a few of the highlighters. So these are technically the Glitter and Glow highlighters, but these are so glittery that I feel like you probably want to use these as eyeshadows also. Are these the same price? $7.99, were those other ones just $7.99? Is that what I said? $7.99 compared at $12. These I got from Marshalls also. These are just like bigger versions of the eyeshadows though. This first one is super gorgeous. It's in the color Painted Lady, and it's got like a ton of like gold reflect. But when I swatched this the other day, I think it was this one that I swatched, it's got glitter galore. Like it is straight like glitter. So I don't know if you're gonna want to use that as a highlighter. I mean, it's super pretty, but like as a highlighter, I don't know about that. Like you can feel the grit. Super gorgeous though, but like eyeshadow material, you know? Another beautiful blue. This is in the color Admiral. Super excited to find these. I cannot wait. I hope they bring out more colors at TJ Maxx and Marshalls because now I have something else to collect. Because that's what I needed in my life. Not budge. Wow, the glitter's coming off a little bit, but like it's not coming off my hand. Okay, that is everything from this TJ Maxx and Marshalls haul for you guys today. Muchísimas gracias for being here and watching another video. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit the little subscribe button down below, and that you hit the little bell button below too, so that you are alerted every time I post a new video. Muchísimas gracias otra vez, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.